I think it's 4. My brother will tell me. It's the one where there's like a village, I think. And like when you start, like the very, very first part, you have to go into this weird, sad looking house and there's an old man coughing in it. And I won't go inside because it's Resident Evil. If there's an old man coughing, you probably should not approach him. But you have to make the game move forward. So I ended up just never playing that game. Because I'm not going to do it because I know it's going to be bad. It's going to scare me. I doubt you're as old as... Okay, how old are you, Snake? Let me see. Okay, you are... Ooh, we have like an integer of age because at the end of the month I'm turning 34. Is that integer? That's not integers. What is that? Reciprocating? I don't know. See, I don't even remember math. Yeah, but you aren't as old as the guy in Resident Evil. So you'd probably be okay to approach. I would assume you would bite me and I turn into a zombie, but, you know, it could happen. It could be a 28 days later situation where you don't expect someone to come at you and then they do. And then everybody gets banished to Scotland. I think that's like all I remember about that movie. It is. It really is. Like, how do we know mad cow disease isn't going to be a horrible precursor to zombies or COVID? Okay, I'm going to get off of the conspiracy theories. What I was doing before, between I was doing the End of Dragon story, which I will redo again tomorrow, because it's badass and I was getting all excited about it. I was in the middle of trying to find Garm, who is Air's wolf. Because, spoilers, Air dies. I don't think it's a spoiler because it's been out for 10 years. So, like, 10 years later, if it's still a spoiler, that's on you. But yeah, so I was trying to figure out, like, if somebody has Garm, if he's with an NPC in Holbrook. I should probably look that up eventually. I get concerned for the welfare of abandoned NPC pets. Like, there's a part that we'll see when I redo it about my Trin, and she's got like 7 cats. And I was very concerned about what happens to those 7 cats. Who's going to take care of them? So yeah, just looking for Garm. No idea where he is. Not going to do that. Still going to go back on Guild Wars. And another thing that I want to explore... The void scares you? Oh my god, there's this one part we're gonna get to, and it is terrifying. And, like, you interact with it, and it, like, tells you the little text box. It's like, this body is, like, suspended upside down and floating. It's so creepy. But the void is also really pretty at the same time. Yeah, it's messed up. It's super messed up. So... You know what? Let's just repeat that process right now because it was really fun. So this is where we're meeting Suwon in person, in dragon person. And this is where, like, all hell breaks loose and where everything really starts. So we'll get through this one again, get through it. I'd do it a million times. It's awesome. That way for the next stream, we're good to go with, like, it's going to take me a while to get through some of the more tedious parts leading up to the meta. Like, there's a few puzzle scenes you have to do. Like, less interesting fighting. So we're gonna go back to Ocean Lotus. There we go. Oh, I have to let Frank back inside. I let him out to go to the bathroom. 1 second. Oh, okay. He's back inside now. Well, at least the good part about not having sound on for that first part is you didn't have to listen to Frank barking at my neighbor parking in our driveway, because he's very loud, many decibels, this one. So we're just gonna go back. I'm gonna quit Fallout. I'm gonna do it again. Oh. I guess I have to like finish the last part and then go back to replay it. I think we're supposed to go to Arborstone right now, which is actually where the Scary Void stuff happens. So we can either do that now and check everything out, or I can finish that part and then redo this so that we can see... oh wait, yeah, actually. Okay, followed is... We are at Deepest Secrets. Yes. Yes, okay, whoa, perfect. Never mind. So we have to go to the amazingly cool underwater reactor where June and Suwon are hanging out. You can see parts of it. We're gonna get to go down this like Disney ride, kind of like the People Mover, or what's that other one with like the little dragon, like Figment of Your Imagination, Journey into the Imagination. I don't know. Never been to Disney. I was there when I was 3, so I don't remember a whole lot. What I do remember was really fun. I don't think my brother's ever been there either. This was when my grandparents were around. That's the first thing I'm gonna do if I get like 1 million followers and I get like affiliate partner money. I'm gonna take my brother to Disney World. In Florida, but not in Florida. Let's see. I'm just gonna continue. We're gonna play it like we never played it. It's kind of like, you know, if you go like to an aquarium and you go through that tunnel and there's fish swimming over you, it's very that feeling, but also at the same time you're in a nuclear reactor. So it's like a fun Disney World Chernobyl. Let's go with that. Just gonna get rid of my mech there.
70 fathoms deep, give or take.
Can it really handle the water pressure?
If it can, we'll be fish food soon enough.
Actually, we behave right.
Great. So fun.
Long way from Xingjie. Does she really expect us to wait around for her?
Ooh, she heard you.
I expect you to have a bit of patience, Miss Delacroix. It's the 14th century. I don't commute if I don't have to.
So this is where you have an elder dragon locked up.
My state-of-the-art facility is where Suwon resides, yes. I invited you here as a gesture of trust, Commander. Will you reciprocate that respect?
We'll hear you out.
Right this way.
Okay, here's the super fun ride.
Quite the view. June likes to start with the guided tour. The tram, over there.
So we get to see all of this amazing underwater
Talk to the hologram thing.
underwater friends, as Toki would call them.
Welcome to Junlai Jade's famous human reactor. You are currently 130 meters below sea level. Our founder, Lady June, was born to a simple jade trader. However, within that small
Oh,
light,
perfect. Okay, so last one you finished. So we'll just get a little refresher course before going into the horror that is the void.
these tours they need personal touch.
We were just going to learn about your father, the simple jade trader.
It was my mother who raised me. My father, the Emperor, is dead.
So I'm pretty sure June is like
Why are we here?
an illegitimate heir, because she's the Empress's sister.
But no place in the world can hold an elder.
But I don't think they have the same mother.
Suwon is not being held. She's here of her own volition. We made a deal, one that benefits both of us and all of Tyrion. She would have ended up like the others if it weren't for my plan. Another feral beast for Dragon's Watch to put down.
Who else knows about her?
Right?
It feels like Suwon's being hidden.
I don't go around broadcasting her presence. It's strictly need to know. The Empress, the government, the invaluable workers of this groundbreaking reactor.
I think we actually find out some more about that because we get to go into June's house, which she's definitely done well for herself. Let's say that.
To lift up our civilization. And I want to bring that to all of Tyrion.
You're offering jade tech to the entire world.
What I'm offering is freedom. Haven't all mortals suffered enough under the tyranny of dragon magic?
That magic's becoming increasingly unstable.
An unexpected bug in the system. But it's only a minor setback.
I wouldn't call it minor.
I'm not afraid of the unknown. No one could have foreseen jade technology until I made it a reality.
What's this place?
The control room. The nerve center of the whole reactor. That's where all the magic happens. Figuratively. Collecting magic from dragon is precarious. You have to be prepared for unpredictable fluctuations. It's taken a few years, but we've refined it to science.
Well, it is a science.
Indeed, it's a delicate ecosystem. You know why we built the reactor underwater?
Vanity.
Geothermal energy. Our turbine generators replace ground seams.
Oh, you do not seem off at all. You're perfectly fine.
A closed system. A stable system.
Ingenious.
Neurotypical is overrated anyway.
We're expanding our operation. In time, Junlai Jade will produce enough power for everyone in Tyrion. Think it over. Until then, I invite you to see the rest of the facility.
I think there's a whale around here.
You may notice fish and other fantastic marine life. The unending ocean is home to thousands of aquatic species. Junlai Jade, building a sustainable future. Your generous investment is powering tomorrow.
Oh, there's a shark.
Thank you for joining us on this interactive tour. Please watch your step as you exit the
want to see the real tour.
I don't feel so good. Motion sickness.
Oh, Jory.
First rule of seafaring.
Take the elevator down. I'll see you soon.
Can we take the tour again?
Maybe.
It was a pretty fun tour, I must admit. Yeah, so instead of running on like nuclear reactions to generate energy, basically we're filtering out Su Wan's magic. So it's kind of like helping her, I guess, like discharge safely without it going crazy. Because she's got pretty much all the power. And every time we kill a dragon, which is really dumb and we shouldn't have killed the dragons, her magic becomes more powerful because like the magic from the dragons don't die. They just go somewhere else. Which is why the void happens.
Just making sure we're aligned. We're not okay with this, right? I'm taking June's word with several grains of salt.
Like June's actually in the right here. It's just like it's gone beyond her control. Like you can't account for everything, especially not what's happening. I was worried that June was going to be evil, but she's definitely not. She's just very analytical. Okay. So these guys, I'm assuming, would be like the reactor chambers. And it's made of pure jade. So the jade is actually filtering the magic. That's a lot of security following us around. Yes, hang up on him. He's terrible.
I'll have the security AI grant you access. Bit of a formality. This area is restricted to authorized personnel only. Horizon access required. What? I thought I gave you all guest privileges. This is embarrassing. Give me a moment. Mainframe. Unlock visitor level access.
I know how you feel, June.
User detected. System lockdown in progress. Autonomous security active. Have a nice day.
Oh, thanks for that sentiment after you're gonna send people to kill us.
I think I'd prefer if the Jade Tech demo wasn't interactive. June, little help here. I'm trying. Hold your damn horses.
Oh my goodness. I forgot to switch back to rifle. I'm not super great with the mace yet. Okay, so we have to protect Mai while she does computer hacker stuff. Okay. Pick those up because they respawn faster if you take them with you instead of explode them. There we go.
I've overridden the first console. 3 more to go.
Oh, okay.
Of course. I wanted to learn from you, June. I wanted to be useful.
I see.
My loves June. My loves June. Get out of here. Yeah, I found pistols kind of like tedious. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm used to thief pistols. Like I really didn't play engineer until the mech specialization came out. And then I was hooked. It's just, it kind of feels like cheating because it feels like you're way overpowered sometimes. Like between the turrets and the mech, and then having a ranged weapon like a rifle, it's ridiculous. Oh, there's Franklin. Frankie, shush! Frankie, shush! No, no barking. Franklin, you're very loud. If someone's wearing headphones, like, they're not gonna have a fun time right now.
Third terminal down. There's something strange. I'm not the only one in the system. Do you mean?
We've been hacked. Oh, he's not too loud. Okay, that's good to hear. Good to know. These guys are really bad at targeting us properly. They keep going after everybody else. Or maybe they're following my mech. They just do not have their formations together very well.
That's it. Got it. June, do you have restored access? June?
Oh no.
Yes, we're on our own. She must have been fully locked out before I regained control. Anka did this. I know it. The Aether Blades are inside the facility.
Why is she doing this? What's her plan here?
Knowing her, something real bad.
So Anka has hacked us and locked us out.
The doors are locked. We can't go this way. There's an auxiliary maintenance corridor through the facility. It
Oh,
leads to the
okay.
main reactor chamber.
Go down here.
What do you know about this alternate path through the reactor? Well, never mind. Forget I know.
Alright, so you have to get battery charges
I've been wondering.
and switch them to the pylons.
It's not so different from Dominova. That's where I first met Anka. Starlight destroyed you. At the time, that was our world. Our home. Our friends. And it was gone.
Oh, is it?
Stay there anymore.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
I've been trying to figure out why Anka became who she is. Do you think it's because
We all choose our own path.
I never really participate in it because usually there's like nobody here and it fails half the time.
She did horrible things. I should have stopped her. I was her captain. If anyone's responsible for this mess, it's me.
Oh my god, what is that angle? Jade Black Cat is my favorite thing. Look at it, it goes like full bongo cat when you take a battery charge. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we've got 2, we need 3. Oh, there we go.
Fancy meeting you here, Maya. Seems you found some new friends. Oh, I see you're a little upset.
What's your plan
I feel like she's compensating for her size with the ratio of this hologram here.
Reactor with my own eyes. It really is something. Takes me back.
You can have the Aether Blades. I relinquish all authority to you. Just stop whatever it is you're doing.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news. The blades are already mine. It didn't take much convincing. The crew agrees. You've lost your way, Captain. You saw what I saw in the mists. The rich lady who wants to control the dragon cycle. You can't control chaos.
I believe in June.
Too bad. I'd love to stay and reminisce, but I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Anka,
Gorg.
I have something to say. Everything you've done. You're a liar, Anka.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Gorik's terrible. I don't like him very much. Okay, I don't remember if I need these extra charges or not, but I'm going to take them with me anyway. So there's Suwon right there. She's very long. Now she's a bubble.
You made it, champion of Oreen. I'm grateful to have met you at last.
Suwon.
You came to rescue me, didn't you? I appreciate the gesture, but I don't need saving. Not from June, anyway.
You're really here by choice?
It was I.
Long dragons. What's wrong with long dragons compared to more compact dragons?
It manages the flow of magic between me and Tyria's ley lines.
Manages?
June used a different modulate. She takes the magic I shed to make a new dragon chain. It's been a most harmonious arrangement.
Wait. The other elder dragons.
Oh, so the dragon jade is essentially her,
Magic went to Oreen.
like how Oreen and Kralkatorrik and everybody crystallized thing.
You did what you had to do.
So that's her version, is she makes jade.
Even when my children were alive, we couldn't filter it together. As each of them fell, the magic grew more corrupted. Now, it's become something else. Something
And that's the void.
to mortal life. I've shielded my flock from it for a long time, but I cannot abate the flow of magic for much longer. When I'm gone, all of Tyria will be destroyed. All life extinguished.
There has to be a way to stop it.
Oreen, the Scion.
My
She
daughter.
filter all of the world's magic, but she must be ready. Without me, the magic will crash through her like a tsunami. It was my intention to give her more time, acclimate her to the role. But it looks like I have none left to give.
That's a lot of jellyfish.
That's right. You're in danger, Suwon. June's lost control of the reactor.
I know. It was a naive indulgence of mine to think I could stay here forever. Such mortal fancies are unbecoming of an elder dragon. Take care of Oreen. That is the role of a champion. And please, don't try to save me.
Wait, Suwon! What does that mean? Suwon, you're back.
There
Come
she
on, we
is.
have to hurry.
She kind of looks like a beta fish with her design. I think she's really beautiful.
You have a pained soul, tiny one. Do you believe I know you are?
Oh, do you? That's awesome.
Resistance is harm, Elder Dragon.
Lauren had a
In
few
his life,
before.
I'm Radiant. What I'm about to do, breaking the cycle.
Not sure if he has one right now. I think he passed away.
See you on the other side, Commander.
It's begun. When the time comes,
The cycle must end. Promise me. Commander.
Well, that's not good.
Commander. You okay? I'm fine.
This is Marine stolen magic. Uncle unleashed the extractor.
If your legs
Oh, so she used Orion's magic as a weapon.
help Suwan. We can't just abandon her malfunction.
So see how she's making jade essentially here as like her type of branding?
The brainings compromised the entire structural integrity.
No, Anka. Anka was on the other platform over there. So Anka shot the extractor magic at Suwan and broke everything.
Here we go.
Mai's gonna save our butt. Oh, I was hoping we could leave Gorik down there. Oh, she's not having a fun time.
Oh, what's that?
Main power couplings offline. Rerouting to reserve power.
This must be why they say to take the stairs during an emergency.
We've survived 5
Of course it is. Why? There's no other reason other than the power could fail.
Not detected?
Suwan's escaped. Uncle's plan all along.
Jade power grid overloaded. Reactor temperature rising.
This is bad.
Meaning what exactly? This entire place is about to blow, and it won't stop there. The city's whole Dragon Jade network will overflow with excess magic.
The explosion will be like numerous domino disasters at the same time.
The loss of life will be incalculable. How do we stop it?
A huge critical event.
Get there, I can shut it all down.
Shut it down? June taught you how to do that?
No. She did. Okay.
She means Scarlet, so Scarlet's in her brain helping her out here.
Psychopath friend.
They are. They're all really.
Unfortunately,
Jory, especially for this entire
buying me a drink.
this entire X pack, she's been so bitchy. Like, I don't know what her deal is. Okay, Mai still has her blindfold on.
Captain Trin, we're here to give you a proper maritime send-off. It's been a real honor.
Better pirates than you have tried.
Get my mech back out. I usually send him away for like cutscenes and stuff because he gets in my way. And then I can't see anything. Okay, almost dead. Who am I missing here? Oh, this guy. Why are you over there? Okay, come here to me, Mac, because you're keeping him over there. Maybe they got stuck.
You son of a piece. Shame I don't get to see the fireworks.
Well, that was quite rude.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I've actually had an account since open beta, which is really weird to say because it's been so long.
Get me inside.
I think a few friends were playing it and they had some of the codes to get in. So I got one of those and I've been playing it ever since. And I've always like mained a thief. So like, you know, instead of starting out with the easier classes like elementalist or warrior, I had to pick the most finicky, squishy, combo necessary class. Okay. I like how you used a screwdriver. It's really tricky, especially in PvP. Like, if you don't know what you're doing,
We can't get to you.
it's really easy to like fork over the points because like you can go down really quick.
You can't do this alone.
I'm not alone.
We can't do anything more damage.
What was your main
Back to the surface.
when you were playing?
I'm not running away and letting Kai Ling be annihilated. Commander, I don't like it either. Lies are only shot.
Marjorie's right. And if she fails, best we can do is warn as many people as we can.
Damn it! All right, how do we get out of here?
Up the ramp. I saw another maintenance corridor while we were in the
Nice.
control room.
I liked Guardian when I was playing it. I really liked using the hammer.
The tram too. It should take us back to the entrance.
Guess you got your wish. Right on that.
I have to work on the specialization for her where she gets to use a hammer because it looks very exciting.
Oh, what'd you do that for?
Not in the mood.
Aw, Jory. You killed the tour guide.
Look down there. It's mine.
There she is.
You shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have embraced you. It took me too long to see just how empty you are. If it's between emptiness and hubris, I choose emptiness. You were that woman. You wanted to become gods. I just wanted to destroy you. I wanted something more from life. Purpose, stability, meaning. Then you picked the wrong profession. Captain. Guess you were right after all.
See, I was thinking a Han shot first moment there.
Sight still off.
That's dark.
Captain Anka here. Rendezvous at the hideout.
I have to give props to Anka's voice actress. I'll have to look up who it is. She's very talented.
She saved us. And everyone in Kainan. She died a hero.
Anka killed her. She killed my train.
Yes, we were there.
Please, Commander. This senseless killing him. She has to pay.
Gorin, we'll make sure of it.
I think they got John DiMaggio back for a few of the more recent X Packs, which is crazy to think Bender is voicing big bosses and stuff. I think he's done some of the Char voices. Oh, I'm supposed to go back there. I'm getting ahead of myself here.
Does look pretty bad from their point of view.
Well, I'm not standing around waiting to get scapegoated. What do you say we slip out while we can, Commander?
I'd say that's a good idea.
If the authorities are after us, we should split up. I'll look after Gorik. Rendezvous with you later.
Okay. So we're gonna hop in this escape hatch. Okay, so I think we're about caught up now. Then there's like that kind of mini chapter where we just have to find Navan at Arborstone. And I think that's probably where I'll stop story for tonight. But it's Tuesday, so the gem store updated, so I want to see what cool goodies they've got going.
Champion, did you get out?
I'm fine, but Anka released Suwan.
I know. I'm on her trail.
On the trail.
Suwan's mind is in chaos, like Krakatoa, but worse. She's headed east, trying to find sanctuary.
Thanks for hanging out with me, honestly, like, super fun.
Okay.
And thanks for helping me get the second half going with audio. Good night. Bye. Okay, so I'm just going to head towards Aurene to wrap up this little section. Got some mail. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail. I can't hit that note. I can't sing. Okay. The art is so gorgeous for this entire expansion pack. Like, they just did a phenomenal job aesthetically.
This situation is diplomatically sensitive. Ah, Commander, you arrived. Let's take a seat. This is my favorite sushi in Yukai-nen. I would make a recommendation, but everything is good.
Oh man, we get to eat sushi.
Esteemed Navan, what would you like today?
I'll have the yellowtail and the triple temaki, please.
I'll take a bowl of white rice.
You don't care for sushi, detective?
Don't eat anything that looks like it should still
Unagi.
I see.
And for you.
I think I'll get the unagi, since that's my favorite real-life sushi.
Detective, I understand how this all looks.
You mean the fact terrorism follows you around like a bad smell?
It's because we've been on the trail of a terrorist, an Aetherblade named Anka. She ordered the Aetherblade attacks and she released Suwan.
Do you have any proof? Any at all?
Look, I know you've got a file going on me. You probably already understand me better than I do.
True.
So what sounds more likely? That I put millions of lives in danger, or that I am pursuing the person who did?
Let's hear what Navon has to say.
Thank you. Now, everyone, if we could...
Commander, I'm afraid I need to ask you to come with me.
Oh, no.
Captain, we are in the process of negotiating a civil resolution.
Humblest apologies, esteemed Navon, but Lady June wants to see to this personally.
Detective, can you tell your colleague to stand down?
He's not my colleague, he's a gussied up rent-a-cop. Back to line, Captain Fa. The real police are on the case.
Detective, the event in question took place on Junlai property, and under the autonomy resolution,
Ooh, look how good this looks.
may claim jurisdiction to whatever.
If the resolution is in the primary interest of the corporate entity.
Captain, I need to remain free to pursue the Elder Dragon your corporate entity was keeping under Kaining.
Junlai Jade is not now, nor have we ever been in possession of some.
That drink looks pretty.
Emerge from the water near your facility. Please, listen to what the commander has
Ooh,
to
there's
say.
bubbles coming out of it.
Very well.
What do you know? Restraint from a corporate stooge.
Wait, I want to eat my food first. Can I eat my food? Eat. There. Nice. We got a little bonus for it. Alright, now I can talk to Fa. Breathing. Logic. More logic. And this.
Lady June won't be so easily mollified.
Oh, okay.
Terrorist. Soon.
Didn't have to fight anybody, and I got to eat delicious grilled eel.
I didn't realize you were such a smooth talker. You said you have a plan, Navon? Ah, yes. First, where do you stand, Detective? Do you still insist on taking the commander in?
No. I've seen and heard enough to convince me the commander's got a job to do. But I'm coming along. If things are as bad as you say they are, you need me. If they're not, then I get any sense I'm being played.
You're not. I borrowed something from the Ministry of Intelligence for you, Commander.
Borrowed it.
It will disguise your face, and nothing else.
Intel gets all the best toys.
I know somewhere you can use as a base of operations. A historic refuge. It's just east of here, in the Echo Forest. The detective and I will go first to clear any potential roadblocks. You, Commander, will meet us at the city gates.
Okay, so this is where it would lead to Arborstone. I think we're going to take a break there. That way we can just, like, run into Arborstone and...
We need to talk.
Uh-oh.
I assume this is about the fallout from Junlai Jade. Fallout? They are talking about a tribunal.
Casimir's mad at us.
The ministers want to deport us all immediately. Has anyone been able to smooth things over with June?
No. Taking all my charm to keep her from kicking me out.
No one at the reactor was willing to listen either.
There was some evidence of an Aether Blade presence, but no trace of Anka herself.
And Randy's still ready.
How is there no evidence? There were a million dead bodies down there. Like, something must have floated up.
Which means the Empress is probably on our side. Exactly. Navon is taking me to a sanctuary in the Echo Forest, somewhere we can plan our next move. Detective Ramos thrown his impressive hat in with us as well.
I love his hat.
Cass, timing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, So yeah. I think that's it for tonight. Yeah, that was super fun. Again, I'm learning. I'm new. We had the second part went a lot better. So, and tomorrow I have some company coming. I'm not 100% sure if we do stream, if I'll be doing Guild Wars or not. Um, I think I should be able to. We'll have to knock on wood, and um, I'll figure it out. Either way, sorry Frankie Cam wasn't active tonight. Thanks to Snake and my brother Eclipse for hanging out with me. I know there are a bunch of other people watching, popping in every now and then. Yeah, the more the merrier. If you know anybody that likes Guild Wars and a Canadian girl talking about her dog a lot, let them know. Uh, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow or the day after. So, good night!